I don't think I'll ever forget what happened in church last Sunday. My 12-year-old grandson stood up right in the middle of service, and what came out of his mouth made the whole church go silent. The pastor had just finished preaching about forgiveness. If God can forgive you, you ought to forgive other people. Now, he kept just saying it. Everybody was clapping. Everybody was clapping. People stood up, dancing, shouting all over the church. Some folks were even crying. They were even crying. Then my grandson raised his hand. And he said, "Young man, how can I help you?" My grandson stood up and said, "I got one question." The church got quiet. He looked around the room and said, "If God forgives everybody, why won't y'all forgive my mama?" You could have heard a pin drop. Nobody clapped. Nobody said amen. People just started looking at each other. You see, my grandson heard the conversations. He heard the whispers after church. He heard people judging his mama over mistakes she made years ago. He just didn't understand why. Everybody talked about grace on Sunday, but talked about people on Monday. The pastor didn't even answer right away. He just looked at him. Then my grandson said, "Y'all keep telling people God gives second chances. Why can't my mama get one too? Why can't my mama get one too?" I ain't gonna even lie. That hit me harder than the sermon did. Because sometimes the hardest truth doesn't come from the pulpit. Sometimes it comes from a child who just trying to understand why grown folks don't practice what they preach. I've been thinking about that ever since. So y'all, let me ask y'all something. And I know y'all tell me the truth. And I read every comment. Was my grandson out of line? Or was he the only person brave enough to ask what everybody else was thinking?